So the countdown to the UFL Cups on. We begin this Saturday.
Yeah.
As the games for the group stage happen. We've got the groups here. It had to be redrawn. For those who didn't see those updates, 4 more teams dropped out. And so they split it down.
First division team.
Yeah, PSG. The official reason is they couldn't field a competitive team.
Okay.
So players have gone, basically. Yeah, it's happened to 3 other teams as well. And that's after Nomads withdrew for the foreign cap. So they decided to redraw the whole thing. We've got the groups here. Ecom, what's the best group for you think? What's going to be the most interesting one?
For me, it's probably the Group E, because you have 2 teams from the first division. You have Loyola, who recently powered up, and Green Archers, who surprisingly has been performing in the preseason.
Yeah, they're doing very well. I'm not sure it's surprising because the coaching has got really into there. They've got a solid team, solid lineup, and it's coming together. They've bought well as well. Jesse Martindale from Stallion, using him as my holding midfielder. He's doing well there. He was the one who equalised against Global. Yeah. And they were unlucky to lose that game. Yeah. But honestly, they played better.
Do you really feel that it was unlucky? Because had it gone to draw.
Oh yeah, I don't think anyone wanted extra time at that stage of the game. It's like, just get it over with. It was just one of those games, but no, Archers had the better of it for most of the game, to be fair to them. So yeah, they're in a group with Loyola, Navy, Blue Guards, Dolphins, and you really think they're not going to have a problem qualifying.
Probably another group that's on the radar is the group where Ceres is.
Okay, so
against
we've got Pachanga, Army, Ceres, Laos, Manila, Jeepney.
That would be also interesting, considering that in the first draw they were grouped with Global, which is already a mouth-watering tie.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. It really depends who they've got this time round. Though. They've lost a lot of the players they had from last time, but they should be good again. And they're still looking to go into the UFL, which would be really good to see. And they're one of the clubs in the PFF, the Smart Club Championships. Yeah. They're one of them in there. So that's Group A, Pachanga, Army, Ceres, Laos, Manila, Jeepney. In Group B, we've got Kaya, Union, Cimarron, Manila, All Japan. Group C is Stallion, Air Force, Aguila, Bright Star, Cebu, Queen City. Group D is Global, Socceroo, Forza, General, Trias. And for me, that's the best group, actually. I think that's the interesting group in depth. Global always gets that for some reason. They always get the hardest group possible in everything. But that should be fun. And then the last one, Group E, we talked about Loyola, Green Archers, Navy, Blue Guards, Dolphins. It might be a bit too early to do predictions. But who are you looking at as some of the favourites, Yabs, for you?
Well, I think...
Yes, Yabs?
Biases aside. Biases aside. No. I think everyone's looking at Global and Loyola for the cup finals, I think. And maybe because both teams have powered up. I don't know about the drama, but I don't know. But yeah, I think both teams really want this year because I think Loyola has always been playing always in the third or always the bridesmaid. And I think they're
Are you saying they're pansies?
No, I'm just saying that I think I didn't say anything.
Feminine.
I didn't say anything.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They always finish just behind everyone.
Behind someone who's going to be the champion or something. Yeah. So I think they're more determined to get this. Yeah.
And for you, Naomi, looking at this from someone who's new to football, coming into everything, what's the difference now compared to before with football when you first came?
I don't know. There's more matches now and it's televised. It wasn't televised before.
Back to you, then. So who do you think, looking at the top teams in the groups, to explain the format as well, explain the format for us.
3 teams will advance from each group, with the best 4th place teams amongst the groups to join them.
Yeah. Then with the groups also, because 3 groups have 5 teams and 2 groups have 4 teams, there's a formula for the 4th place. Could you explain that?
Basically, it's based on the points, then goal difference. They'll have probably a ranking of all the 4th place finish, similar to what happened in the Challenge Cup last
Last
March, when
Yeah.
with the formula with Brunei backing out before the AFC revised the rule with it.
Was it the day before? I think they backed out, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes, the day before.
Yeah. That's very
Day before
nice
the
of-
press con.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, just to explain that a bit further then, all the fourth place teams will be put against each other in the league, and the ones in groups of 5, their game against the bottom team in the group won't count. So everyone will have had 3 games effectively for that. That's only for that playoff, so it doesn't count with anything else. But that's what will happen now. Which could mean that if you look at the Group D as a 4-group team, Global, Soccer, Forza, General Trias, you got Forza, who have done very well actually in the group. They had Stallion, under-23s, and Kaya in their pre-season group. But they had some really good performances. General Trias did very well in the UFL Cup last year.
And even the Smart Championships.
Yeah, they're going to be a difficult team to beat. So potentially, you could have all 4 teams from that group qualifying, which is a weird position.
Plus, you have Soccer, who just been promoted to the first division.
Yeah, winning all of their games.
General Trias gave Stallion a hard time last cup. Remember the penalties?
Yep.
Yeah.
Should we do a prediction then? You wanna try it?
Say first.
already did.
Remember, no. Let's put it this way: we don't write out the defending champions.
Stallion?
Yeah.
They're defending champions for a reason, and you can't just write them out just because some teams powered up.
Yeah, I was asking you who you think predictions. So are you going with Stallion then?
Oh,
that's fantastic. You don't write off the defending champions, but they're not going to win. I like it.
I want Archers to win.
Archers, okay.
They improve a lot.
Yeah, they
But
have.
At the same time, you can't discount Stallions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in a... You really got to say that they should qualify from the group stage quite comfortably. There, and it's going to be good to see for the round of 16. But everything starts on October the 12th, this Saturday. All the games
Speaking
are
of,
at Emperador Stadium.
It's considering that the Peace Cup is also
scheduled
happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So what I heard is the UFL decided that the games of the clubs that have the ASCAs would be played on a later day, I think on the 17th or so.
Okay,
Right,
so
which is good.
right after Peace Cup.
Yeah, it's only 2 days afterwards though. I mean, you think of players from Loyola or Stallion, or Global, sorry, they've flown back into the country a day later, pre-season game. Couple of days after all of the 2
in the
games.
space of 24 hours, they flew back from Indonesia and
and
they
same
played
for
against
Global as well in the semi-finals there. It's difficult. You can see the players are tiring, but definitely the quality's improved again this time around. So it should be great to see that. So catch it on TV, catch it on Twitter, catch it on social media everywhere.
Catch it live.
Catch it live. Stay tuned for updates on that. We'll give you all the updates, what happens with the UFL Cup, some of the drama leading up to everything, the fixtures once, we'll forward the fixtures and everything too. So follow us at FTW Sports.